Well, first one is a dud. Wait, what? What? Oh.
Gravity, please take me to a world where everyone lives in happiness.
Oh my god! Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, Miyogi, and this is a different take on my NIKKE Goddess of Victory Let's Plays. This one is the official CHAINSAWMAN collaboration.
Goddess of Victory, NIKKE.
If you have seen the anime and you play NIKKE, you know you're super hyped for this. Everyone thought it was fake. I thought it was fake. We were all proven wrong. Here it is. And I was supposed to actually do this yesterday, but of course, I had a day job. Work got in the way. But now that I'm a bit free here on this morning, I might as well do it before I even totally forget. Do check out as well my content partner Mo-chan. She might be uploading a special short video in relation to the CHAINSAWMAN collaboration of NIKKE. We are both fellow NIKKE content creators. Please do support us. Links below in the description of her channel, and of course to information about the CHAINSAWMAN collaboration. As well as if you have not played NIKKE yet, we'll also put a download link there where you can play NIKKE Goddess of Victory, available on iOS, Android, and now on PC. I am running on the PC port, if ever you guys are wondering. That's why everything is so high def. The live 2D models of the girls are super high def. It's not having any frame drops.
I like staying still like this, because then I can watch you all the time.
Thank you for that, Marian. Alright, so I'm just gonna go through a bit of... Oh, we got another one from Marian. Commander Anos. She received your permission to use the freezer. Is that true? Well, yes it is. Oh, so it's true. Well, can I use the freezer too? Can I eat the freezer? What? You can't eat a freezer. I'm not gonna eat the freezer. I mean, use the freezer. I know. I'm so glad you trusted me. Also, I'm happy that you let me use the freezer. In the future, I'll keep lots of things in the freezer. Water, bread. No. No. Why? One of the things is not like the other. Yes, you did. No, sorry. No imported people are allowed inside the freezer, Marian. Because it'll be freezing. I'll be freezing. That's not right. Since you're such a warm person. I'm sure you'd manage just fine. Let's drop it. Just don't go in there. Okay. I'm gonna put my things in the freezer. Alright, just don't put the undergarments there. Okay? Marian? Alright, so let me just double check here in the shop.
Welcome to the Raise and Rebuild Workshop. Come again if you need anything.
Yeah, this is mandatory for most NIKKE players. We always have to go through everything that has to do with the dailies and our regular loads. I'll skip those for the time being. I'm gonna go straight to the collaboration events contents. I'm just gonna read it normally. I'm not gonna do it like how I do with my other Let's Plays. I'm sorry guys if I was silent for a few moments. I was just adoring the opening MoGraph of it. Oh, hello! So we got Rappy, Anise. Oh, Makima is there. Coordinated operation. Hello?
Yes, on my way.
Hey, Pochita! Cute! Oh, so I got the special ones. Himeno is welfare? Oh my yeah! Oh my yes! I am so collecting these.
You want me to go there?
And what's in the shop? Under Rappy? Wavelength detector. Oh, so this is the consumables, alright. We can collect. Oh my god, we can have up to 30 free rolls under the advanced recruit voucher. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my, oh my. Oh my, oh me, oh my.
You want me to get on it? Oh, wait, that didn't.
What's under coordinated operation? Okay, so this comes in tomorrow. So I might do a short clip of it tomorrow. The most we could work on is a what? Hey, there are lost relics here? Oh, so it plays similarly like that of the Christmas event.
You want me to get on it?
We can have a bit of a head start on...
You want me to go there?
We can have a bit of a head start on the loots this way.
Let's go, Bolt.
Any more here?
Bolt. You want me to go there?
It's Bolt 2.0!
Understood.
The good doggo.
You want me to get on it? Oh, wait, that didn't come out right.
Yes, on my way. Yes, on my way.
I don't know if this resets though on a daily basis, these lost relics. But from here you can collect up to 250.
Go there?
You can collect up to 250 USB chips, data chips. I don't know.
You want me to get on
You know
it?
what? Let's go straight to the story with old Himeno here. By the way, Himeno for me is best girl. It's a Rappy. Do you mean the lift? Correct. There's nothing there. Perhaps they don't mean for us to go to space. We picked up an abnormal reaction in the area surrounding the lift. The energy waves we discovered have an entirely new pattern that is unlike anything anyone at the central government or the entire Ark has ever seen. So this is not raptures, that's why it's very foreign to them. They're blanketing the entire area. We're at a loss to exactly what is happening here, and the entire intelligence department is bewildered. Can we scan the area? It's impossible. We tried, but all we got was a white screen. We don't have much to go on, but I'm willing to bet these aberrations are due to the energy wave. I assume that's why we're being sent? Precisely. I want you all to head over there and head to the bottom of this. I want eyes on the ground for this one. Can we expect additional support of any kind though? I'm afraid not. We're hesitant about sending troops en masse to a place we know nothing about. I get it, since we're a small group, it doesn't matter whether we live or die. Oh, come on, Anis. Don't be such a downer. I'm sending you because we've hit a wall on our end. Confident that nothing egregious will happen to any of you, no matter what you encounter over there. Quite the inspiring pep talk. That concludes the briefing. Safe travels. Very well. I've got a bad feeling about this. Hey, it's a boy Denji! A CHAINSAWMAN game where we can play as Denji. What? That's the only opening here. But okay, so let's see. Of course, Makima and Power are the main. So we need to have Dola, Pepper, and the trio to get the boost. Which is what I'm exactly going to do. So, oh, nice! Now they put the booster upgrade. They state which units get the bonus. This is good. This is a good update actually, ever since the PC port. Good. Good. I need Dola to have the cube, okay? Pepper needs a cube. Dola. Sorry, Privity. She's gonna borrow it for the time being. Anise gets her cube back from Litter. And unfortunately, Neon's the one that I'm not too fond of combat-wise. For various reasons. Especially the fact that her burst is shotgun reliant. Okay, nice. We got a full boost. So we get an extra. Okay, so they reached the surface. All clear. Nothing unusual detected on our route so far. However, long distance comms and scanning are still inoperable. How about alpha particle concentration? None. I can't remember the last time I was in a place this clean. You're telling me there are virtually no alpha particles here? Yet communications are done. Can we chalk that up as suspicious energy wave? Most likely, although it doesn't seem to have any negative effects in NIKKE's. Commander, how are you feeling? Nothing. I'm fine. Should we start heading back? There's nothing here anyway. Let's think of it this way. We got to take a nice stroll on the surface, so now we can go back and wait. I hear voices. We're the only ones deployed. Should we go say hi? You never know, they might have discovered something. I knew it! Oh my god, it's them! And Himeno's alive. This is an alternate universe. Let me get this straight. Do you remember what you were doing before you came here? I said I was eating! Makima, are communications with the outside still down? Unfortunately, yes. I'm getting nothing. So we're completely in the dark. We don't know the first thing about this place. Let's keep moving. There might be a spot where we can get a connection. Stop. Hey, it's a boy! Our live 2D boy! Who are you? What are you doing here? You don't look like NIKKE's. Surely they can't be up on the surface for a nice stroll. We're the counters, the commando unit. Which division are you a part of? Huh? I repeat, which division are you a part of? Who are you? Answer my question. I won't ask you again. Wow, Rappy really laying it on thick. We're Public Safety Devil Hunters, Special Division 4. Come again? Does that division sound familiar to anyone? First I've heard of it. That's a very peculiar squad name as well. I never heard of such a squad. Can you show me your identification chip? Or what? I don't know what this so-called identification chip is, but I have an ID card. Are you a runaway from the Outer Rim? I don't know. Who are you then? I already told you, we're Public Safety Devil Hunters, Special Division 4. There's no squad by that name, not in the air. Please don't get into a fight with each other. Please don't make us do combat. I can see that you're unarmed as well. What is your purpose for coming up to the surface? This is awfully suspicious. Are you guys humans? What is with all these questions? We should be asking you the same thing. Who are you? And of course, Denji, you gotta trigger them. Tell me what you're doing up here and who you're working for. Everyone, wait. They're like me, but different. How did you all end up here? I don't know. We were out and about and suddenly poof, we ended up here. If you're going to lie, at least spin one that makes sense. Seriously, at this point, dimensional time warp should be more convincing. It's basically that. Put your weapons down. Man, that's far too dangerous. This is a collaboration. They're unarmed. They might be survivors who've been living up on the surface. Survivors? Surface? What's all this about? They look as confused as we are. We can try and piece the puzzle together once we head back and make an official report. Roger. Nice to know there's at least one person we can talk to. I apologize for that hospitable welcome, but surely you can understand how suspicious you all seem. Come with us to the Ark, we can have a proper discussion there. You okay with that, Aki? I think we should see what they have to say. What do you think, Makima? I agree. Let's hear them out. And despite that, we're still gonna be in combat. Well, of course, it's a NIKKE game. There's supposed to be combat when there's no combat, and that's how it is for most events. Is this a new theme just for the Chainsaw collab? Dead! Too OP to die.
This battle's finished. Moving on.
Also, I am going to use my gems just to complete the normal route, the normal playthrough. Because I know there is a cutscene at the end.
Oh, how sweet it would be to have a capable commander.
Oh, no, alright, I forgot. There is continuous combat.
Wait till I get my reloading done.
We're just gonna have an interruption when we hit 1-5.
This is tougher than I expected. We made it. Don't give up. Let me help.
Hindrance to business detected. Removing now.
Focus fire. Now! Concentrate all attacks.
I actually also forgot how much combat ability my squad has.
We won. We did it.
Okay, so 1-2 is a repeatable combat area. The Ark is in a state of pandemonium. The official story is that there are no humans left on the surface. Yet here we are discovering 5 of them all at once. I'm sure this comes as no surprise, but there is no information on them in any of our databases. Are you sure that they're human? I don't think so, me. I can't say that I am. They look and act like humans, but we're unable to do any internal scans to confirm. When we do, all we get is a white screen like we did with the energy waves. They could well be an entirely new type of life form. The other thing that's throwing us off a loop is that their attire and their belongings. The composition and methods of production are unlike anything we've ever seen. The level of deviation is so extreme that we can't even establish a baseline for reference. That's how unique they are. After some questioning, we find they're ignorant about even the most basic aspects of our society. They apparently have never heard of raptures or the Ark. What they do know, however, diverges widely from our own knowledge base. The modern society they talk about is vastly different from the modern society that we know. Based on what we've gathered so far, even though I realize how bad this sounds coming from a deputy commander's mouth, I'm starting to wonder if we really are dealing with some kind of extraterrestrial beings. Or a collaboration. Sounds like sci-fi gibberish to me. Oh my god, the fourth wall break. You think I don't realize that? Nevertheless, we cannot discount it as a possibility. For now, let's see how things develop. What do you mean? You're the one who brought them back from the surface. You'll be in charge of keeping an eye on them. Fortunately, they've been extremely cooperative, which helps. Take them out for a meal and try to pump them for more information. What? On my expense? Are you telling me I should take them out to dinner? I mean the 2, sure, but the 3, sure, but what about the guy with the top knot and the guy with the fangs? Yes. Nothing builds rapport better than sharing a meal. And it had to be on my expense. Aki Hayakawa. I'm a public safety devil hunter attached to Special Division 4. Himeno, same affiliation. Denji. I am called Power. Kneel before me. Still there, still there. How far should I prostrate myself before you? Oh my... Neon, no! As slow as you can. Oh my god, Neon, why? And you? What are your names? Anise. I'm Neon. Rappy. Together we form the counters. Oh, really? Really? This has to be a coding bug. Really? Can you just input my own name? I mean, we know these collab events do not have voice lines as much as we want them to have one. But still, come on. Really? Commander, does that mean you're the leader? Correct. Does anyone know does anyone know where Makima is? Given the peculiar nature of the current situation, she's in an emergency meeting with the higher ups. Oh no, this is bad. This is totally bad. After seeing what Makima did in the anime, I was like, this is bad leaving her alone. So where are you guys really from? I told you we just appeared. Just say Japan. Just sticking with those lies, are you? It's the truth. You don't know about the raptures, the arc, or even how you got here. I'm astonished. That makes two of us. Did we actually end up in another world? Yes. Do you think that's a bit far-fetched? I don't want to believe it either, but look around you. It's the truth. We have to find a way back. Sure, but how do we do that? When do we get to eat? Putting these two together with that expression is just so golden. On that note, perhaps we should get something. When people said that Neon and Power are gonna hit it off, they were not wrong. What is this? It's delicious. I haven't tried it myself, so I don't know. Wanna try some? You can have a bit of mine and I'll have some of yours. I'll think about it. Say, you guys got beer or something like that around here? We do, but not a lot. That's fine. Even a few drops would do me a world of good. Alright, forgot she's a drunkard. Not right now. We're still technically on duty. So, does that mean I can have some later? Probably. Well, good things come to those who wait. What is this meat? I've never tasted anything like it. It's meat substitute, but it's not tofu. We call that nutrium. It's not from an actual animal, but crafted in a lab from... Neon, no! You're not supposed to expose what it is! Great, now you're just traumatized Aki, and it is safe to eat. Sure it is. I think. You guys seem to be really enjoying it too. Meat, look at it! Of course. It's hard for me to, you know, read out Power's lines without trying to translate it in my head to Japanese. With my limited vocabulary. Hey, hands off! There's plenty to go around. This body of mine needs all the meat it can get. You're certainly full of energy. Tell me about it. Sorry to interrupt your dinner. Don't worry, what is it? We've decided the Counters and the Devil Hunters should join forces and head up to the surface. We triangulated the source of the energy waves. It's coming somewhere near the lift. All of you, go up and launch a joint investigation. I'm sorry, Deputy Commander, but it's too dangerous for humans to go up to the surface. For the time being, we'll be referring to the energy waves as D-waves. According to the physical examinations carried out on D-waves and the Devil Hunters, traces of the same wavelengths have been found in both of them. I believe there's some kind of connection here that deserves a closer look. Considering it an extension of your duties monitoring these 5 individuals. Surely this is better and more useful than keeping them hidden away. Head out after you're done eating. Ah yes, before that, be sure to drop by the armory. That is all. Did he say armory? Ah, okay. I thought the weapons were handcrafted by them. But I think it's only for Himeno's case? Because I know Power, she could create her own weapons. And Makima's, well... we never saw her much on combat, actually, even on the anime. Or maybe that's just me with the episode that I stopped on.
This battle's finished. Moving on.
Let me handle this. Wait till I get my reloading done.
Reload.
Cover me.
We made it!
Cover me. Wait till I get my reloading done.
Don't get
Hindrance to business detected. Removing now.
This battle's finished. Moving on.
Okay, it's always after a repeat mission where we get cutscenes, right? As soon as we pick up our weapons, we'll head up to the surface. You've got your pick of the litter. There are different weapons laid before them. How exactly are we supposed to use these weapons? Dude, have you not heard of firearms? These are weapons designated to work against raptures. Our battlefield strategies are created with these weapons in mind. Tactics don't incorporate any other weapon systems. We attempted that in the past, but it proved difficult to provide sufficient cover for each other. How intense are the battles? Very. Is dying out there a likely possibility? Maybe. Can't say for sure. Then I'll pick this. Himeno grabs the handle of a crossbow. No, I've seen your sprite. That is not a crossbow. Fingerprint recognition complete. Registering user. Huh? What was that sound? All weapons manufactured in the Ark utilize fingerprint recognition. Anyone other than the registered user will be unable to use it. Hey! Cool! No kidding. This is fun. What about you, Denji? Power? I like this one. Chooses a rocket launcher almost as tall as her. Okay, she still uses it. Oh, okay, so Denji doesn't go chainsaw mode. I'll go for this one. Are there any weapons left for me? No, I'm afraid. That was all of them. Aww. Aki sad. And he can't use his sword either because to those who have watched the anime or read the manga, we know that sword would cut his lifespan even further. There are plenty of ways you could help us that don't involve a weapon. You could be our backup. How does that sound? Sounds like I don't have much of a choice. Commander, we're all done here. Then let's commence the reconnaissance mission. Roger. And Makima? Man, what a desolate place. The surface has been ravaged by raptures. Okay, I've been wondering for a while now. What exactly is a rapture? Raptures detected up ahead, within engagement distance. Guess I'll get to see for myself soon enough. Trust me, you'll get to see plenty of them from here on out. How many raptors are you picking up? Is it a small group? Only those with registered weapons engage. Everyone else, stand by. I'll turn these things into mincemeat. Time to say goodnight. I think Rappy is not used to this sort of enthusiasm. Combat enthusiasm, I mean.
Kneel before my mighty firepower!
Yep, Neon and Power will definitely hit it off well.
Wait till I get my reloading done.
Don't get
Hindrance to business detected. Removing now. Wait till I get my reloading done.
Oh, that was easy.
Okay, so I'm fresh out, so I'm gonna do a reload. Double check how many chapters left. All clear. How did Devil Hunters do? Very impressive. Himeno is a natural with the crossbow. Power as well. No! I knew it! No! Don't put them in the same room. It's gonna be chaotic. At first I learned she's just firing indiscriminately. But her bullets always find their target. Okay, she's using her blood powers. This body of mine cannot be beaten. What about Denji? Good. His powers are quite useful in the fight. But a typical battle formation consists of 5 people. There are 7 of us. Two of us will always have to sit the battle out. We'll have Power and Himeno at the front, since they hit the hardest and have the highest accuracy. Okay, at least it explains why they're in the gacha, though. Hayakawa and Denji will be on standby as backup if necessary. Given the uncertainty of this operation, it is too great a risk for us to compromise on attributes like firepower and accuracy. Okay, I'll leave it to you. Hey, did you hear that? Leave it to me. Got it. Whatever you say. Okay. Alright, let's move. I see. It at least explains why Aki and Denji are NPCs. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I can just put in... I'll just go to the shop and put in buy 5.
You want me to get on it? Oh, wait, that didn't come out right.
Yeah, just a single purchase.
You want me to go there?
I'd be vibing to the music, honestly.
Position okay. Starting right away. Did you see that? You know it seems so obsolete. This is tougher than I expected. Don't get
Hindrance to business detected.
Fire straight ahead. Together.
Oh yeah, I know it's been a while, but I only noticed it just now. But Pepper has a really slow reload rate.
stand against my firepower.
Oh crud! I pressed the wrong. I didn't press it on the correct space. I'm declaring a strike. What? Where did that come from? I meant what I said. I refuse to fight any power. Okay, but why? I'm doing all the heavy lifting in these fights. Meanwhile, you two are behind slacking. We're your backup, remember? Yeah. I don't need backup. That means you're of no use. What does this any of this have to do with you refusing to fight? While I'm fighting, you're doing nothing. That's the point of backup power. I don't like it. Alright then, do you have any bright ideas? It's simple. You will become my slaves. Your slaves? If neither of you are going to fight, the least you could do is make someone who is fighting, like me, comfortable. We all know I'm the best fighter among us. Questionable. It's only natural that you two should serve me. This is ridiculous. Kotowaru. Very well, then promise to grant me one wish and I'll consider fighting again. It's almost impressive how much nonsense you're spouting right now. I'm not buying that either. Please don't approach Neon. Then I'm not fighting. This conversation's starting to go in circles. Fine, let's hear it. What would your wish be? You both have to give me your food rations later. Come again. Promise me that you'll give me your share of the food and I won't make you my slaves. Cool your jets, we haven't agreed to anything yet. Then I'm not... God damn it, Power. Stop it already. The gist is you want something to eat, yes? We'll be resting in a little while. You can have something to eat then. If you don't give me their share as well, I won't fight. We can't deprive Aki and Denji of their portions. They still need the energy to keep up with us. How about I give you a slightly bigger portion? Would that work? Fine. Let's get a move on. Power's really giving me a headache. You and I both, Rappy. You and I both.
Kneel before my mighty firepower!
Every time Neon says that, I'm seeing power instead.
Reloading!
Incoming.
I can do this!
Cover me.
Don't get
Hindrance to business. Time's over. Let's finish this. Wait till I get my reloading. Wait till I get my reloading.
Did you see that?
Snipers incoming.
This is tougher than I expected. We won! We did it!
Oh crap, I forgot to press the right button again.
Position okay. Starting right away. Did you see that? Reloading. I can do this. Don't get
Hindrance to business detected. Removing now.
Oh wait, now I realized on Pepper, she loads in 3 bullets at a time. Okay.
This battle's finished. Moving on.
Perfect. I can try out this new product.
Don't get
Hindrance to business detected.
we can
Removing now.
defeat them.
Wait, I just realized. Anise, hello? Is your live 2D sprite okay? Why is your gun floating? And are you holding it by the... I'm not gonna even think this.
Well, that was easy.
And the last stage of the normal route. It's a shame that we don't see much of Makima though. We arrived at the destination. Is that a rapture? Oh, I saw a spoiler of this on the NIKKE Facebook page. It must be a tyrant class rapture. Is that a rapture over there? It looks like one, but it's not moving. There's a massive rapture in the distance that's completely still. The weak light that's emanating from it gives the impression it has no intention of fighting. That must be the source of the D-wave. Do you think that thing has something to do with us being here? Awaiting your orders, Commander. Let's attack it and see how it responds. Everyone, take cover. Roger. She fires, but for some reason, nothing hits and all... What? Pathetic. You couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. Sit back and watch. She fires a rocket launcher, it propels itself forward, but then suddenly changes direction and lands elsewhere. What the? What's going on here? It seems to be able to deflect projectiles. I wonder what it's trying to achieve. Oh, why can't I move forward? What? Even humans? It's not just projectiles. It can repel anything physical. Could it be some kind of magnetic field? Even if it is, I've never seen one this powerful. Commander, I suggest we pull back. Is there anything else we could try? Please don't say firepower. No, we'd be only putting ourselves in greater danger. We've done our part. We've confirmed there is some kind of entity here. The Ark can handle the rest. Very well. Let's pull back. Whatever this thing is, it's impervious to any of our attacks at the moment. We've decided a name for the colossal rapture you've came across. Gatekeeper. A full research team has been dispatched to investigate. As you mentioned in your report, anything attempting to approach it is physically repelled. All the top minds of the Ark are on this case, so I'm sure we'll find something soon. How long do you think will that take? At least a week, but no more than 10 days. There's no doubt that the Rapture is the original source of the mysterious wavelength. It's just a matter of time before we find out what's going on. There is, however, another problem that might be even bigger than the Gatekeeper. The prevailing question right now is, what do we do with the Devil Hunters while we wait for the research team's findings? They've been nothing but cooperative since they first appeared. They have never acted in a threatening manner. Except for Power, though. She went on strike. I'm therefore determined that they pose no threat to you. As of now, the Devil Hunters are to be incorporated in your squad. They are free to move within the Ark, so as long as they are traveling within you or have been given your express permission. Naturally, this arrangement is only temporary until we conclude our investigation on the surface. If you got the time, I'd suggest giving them a tour of the Ark. I'll keep that in mind. Good. That is all. That was a job well done up there. It's gonna be a long cutscene, isn't it? So we're not considered a threat, and we're free to roam around until the investigation is complete? Yes, but I either have to accompany you or give my permission. Everyone, let's go. Where? It's time to check out what this place has to offer in terms of cuisine and booze. You're not planning on getting drunk, are you? Depends on how good the booze is. Might have cigarettes as well. I'm sure we can find you some of those too. Will we be eating meat? Of course. Then I'm coming too. Guys, please stop salivating. We never got to finish our first meal, so we can pick up where we left off. I'll get us a table. If you guys have time, you should join us. All four of them leave. I think you've got your work cut out for you, Commander. Thermite. Nice one.
Hindrance to business detected. You're moving next.
We won! We did it!
Okay, so that's it for the cutscenes. Is there hard mode here? I don't think there is hard mode though. Yeah, there is no hard mode. Alright, Story 2. Yeah. I forgot. Story 2 under Power. And it opens on March 1st.
Let's go, Bolt.
So you still can't get Himeno yet. Forgot. Wait, hello?
Yes, on my way.
Do you want me to get on it? Oh, wait, that didn't come out right.
Okay, so let's see. We got 950. Oh wait, right. The main pass. So every login until we get the CHAINSAWMAN ID frame. And the daily missions we got. Clear any story one time. Outpost defense, 50 unknown data. Recruit, advise, and enhance. And send the gift. For the challenge. What? Just one? Oh, it's 1,000. Never mind. Okay. Oh, so hard modes on story 2. I see. Okay, so before we collect all these though, we need 2 more. So I'm gonna send a gift and advice. So I'll be back real quick. And we're lacking 1 more of those lost fragments. So let's try a gacha and see what we could get out to it. So for this event, 20 days as of yesterday, Power and Makima are available on the gacha. They have individual banners and they have the same time frame. So that's for Power's banner. Okay, so Power has the rocket launcher while Makima has the submachine gun or assault rifle. So between the two, I would actually... I know Power's good combat-wise, but I prefer Makima. Well, first one is a dud. Wait, what? What?
Nice to meet you.
I may be a mass production model.
What are your orders? Soldier EG at your...
I'm Neon.
What are your orders?
Oh.
Gravity, please take me to a world where everyone lives in happiness.
Soldier EG at your service.
Oh my god!
私はマキマ、公安のデビルハンターなんだ。
I know my partner's on a trip right now, but I have to flex it to her. Give me a second here.
What are your orders?
Yo, this is a good roll! Absolutely good roll. First try, guys. First try. That was cool and amazing. But you know what? Let's try our luck with Power. Let's see if she comes in. Okay, that was a dud. If it comes out white, that was a dud. Yep. Yeah, I am Makima sexual right now. But still, yeah, wow. We got one of the two in. Oh, okay, so it's a collab. So usually new units, they send you a message on blah blah, but that does not apply here on this collaboration. We have Makima. She's categorized under abnormal. Let me equip something on her. That's not everything. Hey, where did this come? Oh, right, from all the events. Okay, that boosts their attack. So let's look at Makima's skills, actually. Show me what you got. Activates when attacked 20 times. Defense up for 10 seconds, 8% at level 1. Reloading speed increases. Ah, so she could work well with Privity. Activates after landing 120 normal attacks. Taunt. Okay, so she has a Rappy skill. And Attacks when taking lethal damage. Affects self. Gains... Hold on, let me Google this. Indomitability. What does that mean? Impossible to subdue or defeat. Oh, so it's an invincibility skill. So when she's close to dying or she takes a critical hit, it activates and it makes her immune for... No, wait. No. To subdue or defeat. What does indomitable mean? Unconquerable. Synonyms: steadfast, unyielding. Okay, so it's not invincibility per se, but I guess it's more like immune to status ailments. Yeah, maybe that's it. Like you can't be I don't know, but it also means that you cannot be defeated. So maybe it's like, it's not invulnerability, but say you are already in 0 health, but while during the 7 seconds maybe you are still alive. And then, can you be quiet? Her burst skill. Gain pierce for 10 seconds. And activates during... Okay, so when you activate the burst, she also gets HP regen. But it's all self. That's the thing. So, it means that Makima here should be your... Should be your lead attacker. And recover... attack as HP. Okay, so can you be quiet? It's more like a self HP regen. I think this would be more helpful though. Yeah, I don't have that much on me at the moment. But yeah, I'm going to switch out... I'm sorry, Neon. I need to switch out Neon for Makima for obvious reasons. And then we check out her sprite. Yeah, that's her combat sprite. A very minute jiggle covered by the coat. Ew, what was that? Oh, the sound. And that is her sprite when she is around the outpost. Cute sprite. Yeah, she's a submachine gun user. Okay. And she's water element. Oh wait, I can level this up too. Oh wait, now I can't. And among the devil hunters, yeah, it's Makima, Power, and Himeno. They are their own squad. Alright, so next I'm going to do is we're gonna try to put her on combat. Wait. What's the conversation if I advise Makima? Is it going to be good or bad? No advising is... Really? But you... Oh, we're so gonna go through that though. Which means you have to rely on gift giving. Alright, maybe I will dedicate one episode to Makima once I boost her to rank level 10. I'll have to check on the shop if there is anything there that we could use. So back to the event we go. And go to the missions. We've basically got everything we need to do a perfect daily. And we got abnormal daily ticket. A ticket for the powerful of abnormal. You to take public transport, eat at restaurants, go to souvenir shops, and more. So that's a booster for gifting. Abnormal weekly ticket. A ticket for the people of Abnormal Inc. who have come to a strange new world. Use it. Okay. And we get an extra 150. So that's 2-4. daily, we get a growth set and an Okay, we got the loot box. Okay, so now at least it's valid for us to do this on a daily. All right, you know what? I'm an impatient dude. I'm gifted to Makima the daily and the weekly. And see how much of a boost that got. Oh, not as much. Okay, so the daily, yeah, it only gives like around 125? Yeah, 125. And the weekly gives you 250. So doing that on a daily would really help with increasing their bond. But sadly, you cannot advise them. But you do have some interlude episodes with them. Lastly, is I'm gonna put her in the synchro box to see her potential at my squad's current level. And we're gonna go to the interception to see how well she does here in the arc before we end this episode. I will switch out Privity and field in Makima. We didn't have any Makima action at all during the cutscenes of the event. Maybe she will have more on story 2. Who knows? Maybe.
The Garden of Shangri-La! No pain or despair! Hindrance, you're mine!
Oh, nice. We stopped the ult.
Hindrance to business detected. Removing net.
Oh, she's number 2? Oh, she's burst 2. Okay.
Time's over, let's finish this.
And Makima still lives. Okay, it's time to say goodnight, girls.
We will go so emerged victorious, so long as we never give
Okay, so I miscalculated. I thought she was burst 3. She was actually burst 2. My bad, my mistake. But as a burst 2, yeah, she was able to tank that. So yeah, she didn't die. And she's still, she has a sliver of health left. That's Makima's special ability. She has a sliver of health left remaining on her. And, oh no. Okay, fine. Fine. Game, you want to play that way? Okay.
Hindrance to business detected. Removing net. Cover me. business detected. Removing net.
Yeah, this is bad. Oh wow, see? See? She tanked it. What the heck?
Hindrance to business detected. Removing
Oh, I should have gone with Makima. She would have lived to see that.
Sorry. I thought we
Okay, so I could see Makima as boss battle material. Now, all of the power up, the attack upgrades really need to go to her so that she could utilize it. And we need someone quick on 1 and 3, especially on 3 if it has like cooldown reduction. But I think Dala is the only one who has that. Yeah, but I'm liking Makima's kit so far. So my friend was right when they said that Makima is boss battle material. On that note though, before we end this, let's see. They're all waifus apparently. Oh wait, let's remove the arc missile and let's field in Makima. Okay. And no better way to end the episode but put her on main cover. But yeah, so this is the first part of the Chainsaw Man collaboration video series that I'll be making. Of course, the gacha earlier, I would be trimming that out because I'll be using it as material, promotional material with me and my content partner Mowa-chan on her content for Chainsaw Man when she comes back from her personal trip. But yeah, so I hope you like what you've seen here. If you have not downloaded NIKKE Goddess of Victory yet, maybe now's the time for you guys to do so. Don't forget to like this video. It helps out on the algorithm. Oh, right, I forgot. Oh, really? She doesn't say much. I see. Okay. So anyway, hopefully on the next part, we get to test out Himeno because we get her on day 3. And I'll field her in. We'll also review it. And we're going to try another gacha when we hit the next streak or once we get the extra 10 recruit tickets. Alright guys, that's it from me, Miyagi, and I'll see you guys in the next video.